Let us start with the starting prayer. I request all of you to keep your eyes closed and listen to this prayer. I am the I. I come forth from the void into light. I am the breath that nurtures life. I am the emptiness, that hollowness beyond all consciousness. The I, the id, the all. I draw my bow of rainbows across the waters, continuum of minds with matters. I am the incoming and outgoing of the breath, the invisible, untouchable breeze, the undefinable atom of creation. I am the I. Okay, today's topic is your questions and our answers. And Hooponopono is all about taking care of ourselves. If you are fine, if you are taking care of yourself, everything around you will be fine. Each and everything, including you, people around you, things, circumstances, situation, everything. Even including Dr. Kavita Pandey and Mr. Pandey. After a long time, I'm saying such a lovely couple, young couple. Young
How are
couple
you,
or a
sir?
teenage couple?
Good
Sir,
to
how
see
was
you, sir.
the Australia trip? Did you
Very
enjoy?
good, sir. Very good. Thank you. Very good. Unfortunately,
Okay.
Kavita had a bit of an accident and she fractured her hand. But for that, everything was fine.
Oh, okay, okay.
We
Because
just
of
got back.
God's- Great. With the God's blessings, everything is fine.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
How are you? How are you?
I am really excellent, madam, with your blessings.
Very nice.
Yeah. See, Ho'oponopono is all about taking care of ourselves. And first, we need to take 100% responsibility for everything going on in our life. Whatever may be the situation, circumstances, or the problem you're experiencing, you are responsible for that. Many times we may not be able to understand why this is happening to us, what I did, such a things, the which has caused me to attract these things, such situation, or the circumstances, or the problem. Because the conscious mind, the so-called intellect, will be able to grasp only around 15 to 20 bits of information. But at the same time, at any given point of the time, millions of bits of information is taking place at the subconscious level. We don't know what information is there in the subconscious mind and the subconscious level. Information keep on going on. But our conscious, the intellect, is able to grasp only maybe around 10 to 15 bits or maximum of 20 bits. With this 15 to 20 bits of information, people are going mad. People are not able to handle the circumstances, finances, relations, business, families, everything. But what if the millions of bits of information which is taking place at the subconscious level comes to your conscious experience? You'll explode. So that is the reason we are not able to understand why we are attracting so and so problems or the circumstances. Because it is the subconscious memories, the data, the programming, which got created and accumulated since beginning of the creation, since many lifetimes. That means since thousands of years, we have been accumulating this data, the program, the memories, belief system, the experiences and all. And now, with the divine blessings, we came to know about Ho'oponopono, the procedure to clean the memories, the subconscious memories. And as long as those memories are there, even the millions of bits of information is there, as long as that information is there at the subconscious level, everything looks fine. Only when that data or the memory start showing up in your conscious experience, then only it start replaying as the outside problem. So even though so much data or the memories are there, everything looks fine. Only when it starts showing up in your life, only the time, when the time comes to that particular past karma to show up in your life, then only it start replaying as the outside problem. Hawaiians call it as the subconscious memories. and cleaning the memories, reaching the zero state, the void, the blissful, peaceful, joyful state. In India, same thing is called as the past karma. The karma or the karmic experiences, the belief systems, which are accumulated from so many lifetimes since beginning of the creation. And here the cleaning process is called as the purification of the mind, purifying the mind. As soon as you start thinking of the divine, as soon as you start taking the name of the divine, the cleaning starts. So in India, there is more importance for the spiritual practice of chanting the name of the divine. Keep on chanting the name of the divine. Even when it comes to the enlightened souls, the holy men or the holy women who give the initiation, the spiritual initiation to the disciple who are interested in spiritual practices, they will be giving the name of the divine of the choice of the disciple, choice of the devotee. So that that particular devotee, that person or the disciple will get more and more attracted, get more and more connected to the divine form, which he or she is already believing. So over a period of time, what happens? The intimate relationship with that disciple and the divine form gets stronger. So once the relationship gets stronger, then the disciple will be able to have the tremendous faith in the divine, and he will be able to surrender to the divine. Once we surrender to the divine, you need not to do anything. Everything will be taken care by the divine. The divine will take charge of your life. Each and everything will happen in a best possible, in a harmonious way. Your whole life will become easy. Until then, as long as we are not developing that faith in the divine, that many times we are not able to believe that divine exists, God exists. Many times you start thinking, if the God is there, why this would have happened? If the God was there, why that would have happened? If the God is there, why this is happening to me? If the God is there, why that is not happening to me? So many times we have our own doubts. Even though you believe in the divine, but at times you have that skeptical mind that whether divine exists or not. And once you believe in the divine, then you need to keep on approaching the preaching the divine on regular basis. And over a period of time, you develop the faith that divine really exists and divine will take care of me. And over a period of time, you will be able to surrender to the divine. Once you surrender to the divine, then you need not to do anything. Everything will be taken care by the divine. To reach that state, in the book Zero Limits, Joy Vitale is explaining, there are three stages of life. One is being victimhood. And as long as the person is going through the difficulties and problems, person start believing himself or herself as the victimhood. And over a period of time, with the help of the one or the other person or the book or the scripture or in one or the other way, the person realized that there is a way out of this problem. Then the person start working on that. That is starting creating the life, creator of the life of his or her choice. That is the second stage. And over a period of time while working on this, the person realizes whatever I'm working, even though I'm successful and happy, but I'm not finding that ultimate level of satisfaction or the peace. And that is the time start looking into self. And that is the time start searching for the divine. And Hooponopono is all about petition to the divine which is already within us, and asking this divine which is already within us to clean the memories or the data, the program which is replaying as the outside problem, or these doubts or all the unwanted thoughts, incessant thoughts, and whatever the unpleasant experience you're experiencing, it is just the memories or the data which is there in your own subconscious mind, which is now replaying. So once you work on that, once you clean that, everything will be fine. You will be at peace. You'll be able to enjoy the life as if the small child of 1 year, 2 year child is enjoying the life. Because the child is always depending on the mother. The child doesn't have any responsibility. The child need not to keep the food or the milk to keep aside for the afternoon and lunch box and evening, nothing like that. Have you ever seen a child of 1 year child keeping the milk aside and all? Because it knows my mother is there, she will take care of me, take care of everything, not only food, each and everything. So likewise, once we surrender to the divine, divine will take care of each and every aspect of our life, physical, psychological health, or the financial, relation, social, political, each and everything will be taken care by the divine, even including the spiritual practice. Thanks to all of you for listening to this. So anybody is going to start the topic of today's session? Yes, sir. Yes, please.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind information. I would like to know one thing that in the housing society I am staying,
Yeah.
unfortunately, means I take all the responsibility, but many people are somehow against me. I don't know why. Means when I am from last so many years, I am doing Hooponopono for all of them. But it takes lots of time to individually clean, means do the for cleaning process or forgiveness to everyone. So is it possible that I can do the forgiveness for the whole group of people, 5, 10 people at a time? Is it possible?
Yes, sir, it is possible. See, when it comes to the certain problems where in one problem multiple people are involved. For example, if one person is going through one financial issue, another relationship, those two are different. But when it comes to you, you are in taking some responsibility of that area, this one. So when you are taking the responsibility, it is your job to see that the things are happening in a better way. Things are not going crazy. So that is the reason you are finding that the differences those people, because you Artenikas, you want to implement the disciplines which are in that society, whatever is there. So it is quite common for you to experience these differences other people and all. So all you have to do is when you are forgiving, when you are doing the forgiveness meditation, I completely forgive those people for hurting me knowingly or unknowingly. God, please forgive those people for hurting me knowingly or unknowingly. Like this, you can clean. Even when you are doing the inner child meditation or the Morna's prayer or any specific prayer, you can mention those people group, because entire group is related to the same problem. So you can mention the group of members. When it is of a different say problem, then you need to do it separately. So here, what you are experiencing it is entire group. With the entire group, you are experiencing the same, almost same problem. It is because of your responsibility. Yeah. And you need to take one more responsibility of yourself now. Until now, you have been taking the responsibility of that particular your society. Now you need to take responsibility of your own, and everything will be fine. And when you are doing the rest of the day, forgiveness meditation, you can do in the morning and evening. Why I time and again say morning and evening is morning and the evening are the times which are best suitable to focus the mind. It is quite, at those times, the mind will be quite calm. Okay. And rest of the day, keep chanting the 5 phrase prayer, especially you keep chanting the 5th phrase more frequently. That alone will take care of everything.
We call it a mantra. So whatever mantra is, means I am initiated. It is the I can chant.
That is the 5th phrase. That is your 5th phrase.
Okay, sir. Okay.
If you are initiated, the initiated mantra is the 5th phrase. Because when the Guru gives the initiation, they will be asking the disciple to keep on chanting the mantra. It doesn't matter whether you are eating or driving or walking or doing anything or lying or sitting. Keep chanting the name of the day, that mantra. That is the fifth phrase. And this is one of the most powerful cleaning tool.
Only that mantra chanting is enough most of the time.
Yeah, that fifth phrase alone, you can keep chanting the fifth phrase alone whole day. That will take care of this one. If you find it is easy to chant 5 phrases, then you can do. If you find fifth phrase alone, the mantra itself is easy, then you stick to the fifth phrase. Because whatever the way we are doing it, our purpose is to clean the memories or to purify our own impurities. That is the goal.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, Dr. Dalit Pandey. Anybody has anything to ask?
I have a question.
Yes, madam. Ruchi Rajpal.
Sir, whatever you say is, I totally understand. But at times what happens whenever you have some problem, the situation is that time, even knowing the fact that this will work for me, but even if you do it for some time, then you have that in mind, kab hoga sahi, when will I get the solution of it? And sometimes you lose and sometimes you start crying, though you know that, when there is a problem, ultimately the solution will come when you will chant or when you will do this prayer. But the situation sometimes is so difficult that you are so low that you're not able to do this. So in that low life condition, it becomes really difficult to do it. You're always looking for a solution. When will it come? When will it come? So how to deal that situation?
If you don't mind, can you tell me what is the issue you're going through, whether it is finance or health or any other, what is the specific issue you're going through, which you want to clean on?
Yeah, it is a relationship karma.
Yeah, relationship. Yeah.
Yeah,
For that,
and,
which one you're practicing, the cleaning procedure? Are you doing the forgiveness meditation?
I just started with this Hooponopono after listening to you.
Yeah,
And
you
I
see,
chant.
when it comes to Hooponopono, everybody says I'm doing Hooponopono for 6 months, 1 month, 1 year, 10 years and all. But there are so many procedures in Hooponopono. And you need to do the one which is best suitable for that particular issue. If you are going through relationship issue, if you do the Hooponopono, which is for financial or health or something else, you may not be able to find that result. Because you need to focus on the memories, you need to work on the root cause. Relationship issue means it is not the problem from the people of outside, whether it is at the workplace or friends or neighborhood or family relative. Outside, most of the time we think that the problem is with this person. I am finding the problem with this person. That is quite common. But when it comes to Hoponopono, the problem is not that person. The same person with whom we are finding difficulty is the same person is very good, kind and loving to some other people. But only we are finding difficulty with that person. That means there is some problem in us only. If I am finding difficulty with other person, that means I need to look into myself. It is not the job of, it is not my job to change the other person. First, I need to take care of myself. For that, whatever the guilty feelings, whatever the depression, the sadness, feeling of crying or suicidal thoughts or anxiety, unknown fear, whatever the emotional pain or the unpleasant experience, heaviness is there, that I need to take care. But for that, what I need to do, I need to completely forgive myself and I'll be asking the divine to forgive me and I need to completely forgive each and every person in my life. You keep doing morning and evening. Even though when you have started recently for doing the forgiveness meditation, you continue the forgiveness morning and evening. Whether you feel like crying, you cry, don't worry. Let the emotions go. Let the memories get cleaned in the form of the tears. And I asked to so many people for last 3 years, so many people do the forgiveness meditation. At least 90% of the people have told me that while doing the forgiveness meditation, they are crying like anything. Tears are flowing, they were not able to control. And I never told them to control the emotions. It is the way of memories getting cleaned. Because that struck energy, that struck emotions, we are hiding somewhere in our body or the mind, space or subconscious. So as long as it is hidden, over a period of time, it is showing up and getting it. But now when we started working on that, it is coming out in the form of the tears. When you're crying, it is good that you are doing the meditation in the best possible way. That you can do morning and evening forgiveness meditation. And during the daytime, you just keep saying the 5 phrase prayer, especially when it comes to the deep emotional pains and emotional hurts and the deep rooted memories. I request you to use the 5th phrase, which is the divine form you believe in, the family deity or Kula Devata. Which one you believe in? It is Srinivasa or Krishna or Shiva. No, not Srinivasa, sorry. The name of the divine form which you believe in, that divine name, you take it as the 5th phrase and keep chanting. And even though you're doing, when you feel totally low and you're not able to do anything, you're not able to do the forgiveness meditation and 5 phrase prayer, just close your eyes and take your attention to your own subconscious mind and say, I am sorry. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I am sorry. That is all. That will cleanse a lot.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
most welcome to Bangalore.
Hello, sir.
Yes, madam.
Good evening, sir. I'm Sneha Majmundar, and my question is, I want to lose weight, but and I am trying for that also, but I am not able to lose it. Suppose if I do some system and I lose some weight, then again it comes to the same natural one, normal. I mean, it comes back to the same one.
Normal, okay.
Huh. Then which meditation should I go for losing this weight and everything?
Okay, if you want to lose only weight, that is not maybe quite difficult. If you don't want to lose your life, then it will be more difficult. Losing weight, stop eating the weight, you lose the weight. Over a period of time, you lose your life also. But you want to have your life, but you want to lose only the weight, extra weight, then it is quite difficult. You need to be much careful. Madam, two things I would like to say for you when it comes to weight related issues. One thing, after dinner, the night dinner, you have the dinner. After having the dinner, go for walk for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. First, you start with the 10 minutes. After dinner, you can have the food up to your satisfaction. Maybe 80% of, you can fill your stomach up to 80% or 90%. No need to have that restriction, only to reduce the weight. And after having the stomach full of food, you go for walk for 10 minutes. And after 1 week, you make it 15 minutes. After 1 month, you can make it 20 minutes. This is the one routine you need to do. Every day, go for walk 10 minutes after food. This is based on my personal experience. That is the reason I am saying only after food. Either you go in the morning or night after dinner, it is up to you. And the second thing is, there is a guided meditation called as the talking to the body to release the cellular memories. The extra weight is the problem. It is only because of the cellular memories. See, whenever there is extra weight, there are some obstacles in the body mechanism. When the body weight is normal, each and every organ will be working fine. To reduce the extra weight, you need to focus on the cellular memories. For that, you do that meditation, that is talking to the body to release the cellular memories. That you can find on the YouTube channel, or you can send me a message, I will share it. Two things you can do on regular basis. And have more water, because when you are cleaning on yourself, body needs more water. Keep having more and more water. And some lifestyle changes, diet and all, I need not to say anything. You people know better than me.
Yes, sir.
As per my experience with the sweets and the oily foods, you can reduce those things. That will take care. But don't reduce the food quantity.
Right.
food quantity, whatever you're taking, keep taking the food quantity. If you reduce the quantity of the food, you feel like tired and fatigued. You will not be able to perform the daily activities, whatever you're doing.
Right, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, over. Shall we call it as a day? If nobody has,
Sir, can I ask a question?
yes, let me start with the Sanjay, then next.
Uh, Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the thing is, we have so many modalities to practice, but when it comes to, and we have the knowledge also, like I was into pranic healing also, I'm still doing it at times. But when it comes to application, uh, we either cannot do it for some reason or something or the other stops us from doing it. Like the discipline is not being there, sir. Number one, sir. And second thing is also, I would like to ask for the financial issue I asked you before also. I am getting the money, but again, after a few days, I'm going to square one or rather more, but then again, more is going into debt, sir. So these two things, sir, one is the discipline. How do we get it back to we know what to do and like how to do it in a disciplined manner. And second is this financial issue, sir, that has been, it's a long time since I'm into it. So I want to come over it.
So the
Overcome
first
it,
thing
sir,
when it comes to the discipline, as you are into, when a person learns multiple the healing modalities or the self-development procedures, like one pranic healing, another access consciousness, then Shiva Panchatattva, then Reiki, hope,
No, so
this one, that
I'm just
one.
pranic healing, sir.
So many, yeah, pranic healing. Like that, when you have multiple, we have pranic healing, Hooponopono, other healing modalities and all. So it will be maybe finding difficult to which one I need to practice. One, you first you start with the pranic healing, then you work, you want to work on the chakras, then the aura, then Hooponopono. In Hooponopono, there are various procedures and all. So for
Yes,
this
sir.
to get the clarification, the simple answer is you stick to the one which you like, the procedure which you like and
Okay,
which
sir.
you believe in. For example, pranic healing or the Ho'oponopono procedures, whichever the procedure you believe in and which you would like to do wholeheartedly, you practice that one alone. That is enough. You need not to
Yes, sir,
practice
but
multiple
yes,
things.
but to get the okay, sir, but to get to that discipline that I have to do it, or like I feel like we should get up in the morning. One day or 2 days we get up, and again after that I'm back to the normal time. Means like I'm walking 4 steps and then again coming back 2 steps. Sir. That is what has been happening, sir.
So that you need to get the clarification, what you need to do is, you see, Ho'oponopono is all about the petition to the divine, which is already within us, to clean the memories which are replaying as the problems. When it comes
Yes,
to
sir.
your problem, it is the lack of the discipline you're saying. It is not only for you. Each and everybody has having the same. Because there is nothing like a perfection and all. In the period of life, in the period of growth, this one. So what you do is you take your attention to the divine. Either you can go to the temple or you can sit in your own house and pray to the divine to give the clarity. I am finding it so difficult which one I need to do, which one I should not do. I'm not sure which is going to give what kind of results and all. If I do this one, this is what the result it is expected. If I do that one, that is what result expected. Like that. If I find do one, I'll get the peace of mind. If I do the other, my financial well-being will be there. If I do this procedure, then health will be fine. If I do that procedure, business or the job will be fine. Like that, you just open your heart to the divine of your choice. Close your eyes and bow down to the divine and pray to the divine. It hardly takes around 2 to 3 minutes. Either you can do it at the home itself, or if you don't feel that faith in the divine, you can visit the nearby temple and pray to the divine. So you no need to say it out loud. The divine is already within us. Because when I ask you to talk to your subconscious mind, that is a bit lengthy procedure. So instead of that, you just do it in 10 minutes, 2 minutes. All you have to do is you just close your eyes in front of the divine and pray to the divine. This is what the difficulties I am going through. Please give me some clarity. So then whatever, while praying to the divine like this, maybe in a couple of days, whatever the thought you are getting, that is like an inspiration. Oh, I need to do this chakra healing. Oh, I need to do this aura cleaning. Oh, I need to do this cellular memory cleaning. I need to do the four prayers prayer. I need to do this specific prayer. This will be better. So like that, whatever the thought is showing up from within your own mind, you just start practicing that one. That will be fine. That will take care of your financial well-being, your psychological discipline, everything.
Okay, sir.
Is it
So
clear,
same
sir?
thing. Yes, even for financial, I should be doing that only. I have the questions to divine, sir,
Yeah,
right?
because divine knows better than me. Divine is something greater than me. I am not greater than the divine. I have not created the divine. Divine has created me. That is the reason I'm asking you to pray to the divine and show the right one which you need to do.
Okay, sir. So,
Many
sir,
times
there's
I
a
may, many
forgiveness.
times, yeah, many times I may be wrong, but divine is never wrong. Divine knows best, better
So,
than us. Hmm.
so will the forgiveness meditation also help me in my financial issues, sir?
Yes, sir. See, as long as you are holding on to any kind of unforgiveness or the anger or hatred, you need to do the forgiveness meditation. You need to let go.
Okay. So
If you
might be
have
I had.
someone whom you don't like, you need to do the forgiveness meditation. That is
Okay,
the
sir.
easiest way to release that blocks, money blocks of
Okay.
the financial issue.
So apart from the forgiveness meditation, any other modalities to be used for the blockages of money blockages, sir?
So you are already confused with so many things, which I
No, no,
need
I'm
to
asking. I know
starting
I
with.
want to stick to. No,
You
if
just
I stick
start
to one
with
of them.
one thing, that is enough, sir.
Okay, sir.
Starting forgiveness mind, that will take care of
No, no,
everything.
no, no, I'm not confused. I'm just asking in the whole Hooponopono procedure, I need to do the forgiveness along with that, or what quantities to be followed for
No,
my
morning,
financial.
yeah, morning and evening, sit in a place, close your eyes, and do it as a ritual, the forgiveness meditation. And
Okay,
the
sir.
rest of the day, keep chanting the five praise prayer. That will take
Okay,
care.
sir. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, I want to
Another
ask.
10 minutes is there. Okay.
Sir, I want to ask.
Priya. Yes, madam.
Sir, actually, I was in a relationship and I was getting married to that person. लेकिन जब से मेरी रोकना हुई थी उसके बाद से उसके और मेरे बीच में डिस्प्यूट्स होने लगे बेकार की बातों पे. We are still in love. हमने शादी
1
तोड़ दी.
second, madam. 1 second. There is background noise. I'm just muting all of you. Now only you unmute yourself, dear Priya madam, and I can speak. Yes, please.
सर मैं एक रिलेशनशिप में थी और मेरी उनके साथ शादी तय हो गई थी. हमारी शादी होने वाली थी. मुझे नहीं पता मेरे माइंड में इतने सारे डाउट्स क्यों आने लगे बार-बार. मैं उनसे इतना क्यों डरने लगी जबकि उनकी साइड से ऐसी कोई बात नहीं थी. जितने लोग उन्हें मेरी साइड से जानते थे उन सबके माइंड में उनका एक नेगेटिव इम्प्रेशन है और मैं उनसे ऑफिस में मिली थी. जितने लोग उन्हें वहाँ जानते हैं वो सब उनके बारे में बहुत अच्छा बोलते हैं और वो अभी भी ये बोलते हैं कि वो बंदा बहुत अच्छा है और सब तुम्हारा अच्छा था. पता नहीं तुम क्यों कंफ्यूज हुई, क्यों तुम्हें डाउट्स हुए या तुम क्यों डरी. मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा मैं क्यों डरी और मैंने लास्ट मिनट शादी के लिए मना कर दिया. मैं प्यार करती हूँ, मिस कर रही हूँ, वो भी मुझे मिस कर रहे हैं लेकिन मैं कोई स्टेप नहीं ले पा रही. मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा क्यों सबके माइंड पे एक नेगेटिव इम्प्रेशन क्यों है. दुनिया कुछ और देख रही है और मेरी साइड के लोग कुछ और देख रहे हैं. दे आर टोटली नेगेटिव फॉर द सिचुएशन. मैं नहीं समझ पा रही ऐसा सब क्यों हुआ, क्यों मुझे इतने सारे डाउट्स आए. मैं डर गई, मना कर दिया.
Yeah, thank you for the details. See, yes, you are not interested, you are not confident that particular relationship. मुझे हिंदी ठीक से नहीं आता है. Whatever I'm bowling in हिंदी, मैं जो भी हिंदी में बोलता हूँ वो ठीक है कि समझता हूँ. I believe. So, shall I answer in English only, madam? Don't put me in trouble by making me to speak in Hindi.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. One second. See, sometimes what happens, our own subconscious mind gives the hints that this is what contributing for your life. This is what going to disturb your life like that. So whenever, even though people around that person was giving the good feedback, the positive feedback, still you are not confident that this relationship is they will be contributing for you or not. Somehow, somewhere you are able to connect your own subconscious mind, and your own subconscious mind is alerting you that this particular relationship is not right for you. So that might have happened. So that is the reason. Without any reason, you started finding so difficulty in accepting that person. And now what you need to do is anyhow you have rejected this particular offer. So now what you need to do, you just look into your own self. I am sorry for whatever the mistakes I have done in my life. And I completely forgive myself for all the mistakes I have done in my life, whether knowingly or unknowingly. And ask the divine to forgive you. And then, and whatever the relationships, whatever the people with whom you are finding it difficult to handle, uh, where you have the lack of understanding or any kind of differences with any other people, you start forgiving those people. So once you do this, you will be at peace. Then nothing can disturb you, nothing outside. See, as long as the person is disturbed, as long as the person is going through some kind of pain, then even the small thing can make that person like horrible. If a person is totally peaceful, even something wrong happens to that, the person will be able to ignore. So to ignore, you need to have your inner family in alignment. That is conscious, the subconscious mind, and the superconscious mind. For that, I request you to start doing the forgiveness, for self-forgiveness as well as forgiving each and every person. With whomever you don't like, you forgive each and every person. Then everything will be all right. If that
Sir,
relationship is really contributing, and then you will be able to let go of all those doubts and the son, and you will be able to accept that person wholeheartedly. Yes, madam.
सर एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम ये होती थी कि जो भी मेरे से जो कुछ भी कहता था, जो भी ओपिनियन देता था कि लाइक वो मेरे से कम क्वालिफाइड थे, तो सब मेरे माइंड में ये वाली बात डालते थे कि ये तुमसे ही पैसे कमाना चाहता है और ये तुम्हारी अर्निंग्स पे ही रहेगा, या ये दूसरे लोगों में ही मिक्सअप रहता है। मतलब जो बातें मेरे माइंड में इम्प्रेस होती जा रही थी, मेरे को सामने से चीजें वैसी ही दिखने लगी थी। मैं वो सारा टाइम भूल गई जो हमने पहले स्पेंड करा था। और कभी
See, one thing I'd like to say, you are not living the life of other people who are saying you all those things. You need to live your life. See, for example, tomorrow somebody is coming to me and saying, why you are doing these sessions and all, instead of that you can go to this place and you can enjoy life, that like that will be much better, and you will be able to enjoy and you will be grow and all this one. So it is not their choice. My life is my choice. Your life is your choice. So you need to take control of your life. Whatever you feel right, accordingly you start doing the things, start taking the decisions. See, when it comes to the relationship issues, and the most of the breakups which are happened, uh, either separation or the divorce, in most of the cases, it happened because of the guidance from the parents' side. Because parents will think in one way, and these younger generation will think in another way. The parents, what they think is whatever their parents, these grandparents, whatever thinking, like that only life should be there. So parents have their own understanding of life, their own way of life, their own definitions of life. Family should be like this, wife should be like this, husband should be like this and all. So they started asking their children You take care of your husband or wife like this and way. Your husband should not do that. Your wife should not do this. It is because that is what they learned in their life since their childhood. But now, in the present generation, the life is entirely different.
सर मैं
50
चाहती
years
हूँ
back,
चीजें
it was different. So, what I would like to say is, whatever you think it is right, whatever you believe right, accordingly, you take care of your life. Accordingly, you take your own decisions. Don't depend on the opinion of other people.
सर
Yes,
मैं
madam.
चाहती हूँ सर मैं चाहती हूँ चीजें ठीक हों, नॉर्मल हों और सबके माइंड पर जो उसके लिए एक नेगेटिव इंप्रेशन है बेकार में वो खत्म हो और मेरे उसके बीच का डिस्टेंस ठीक हो। तो मैं उसके लिए क्या कर सकती हूँ?
Yeah, as I told this one, I'll be sharing the video that forgiveness meditation. I think I already shared in the group. Do you know that forgiveness meditation? I completely forgive myself for all the. I'll be sharing it. You can start doing the forgiveness meditation both morning and evening. जो भी आपका जो भी आदमी है आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता है, whomever you don't like, you need to forgive each and every person. That forgive. I completely forgive this person. I completely forgive that. Like each and every person by name, you start doing the forgiveness meditation. Once the deep-rooted pain or the emotional pain, whatever is there at the subconscious level, once that is released, then you will be able to find the clarity, which is better for you, which is right for you. Is it clear, madam?
ओके और सर ये जो सबके माइंड पर नेगेटिव इंप्रेशन है ये कैसे खत्म कर सकते हैं? By
See,
this forgiveness.
it is only your own shared memories. See, as long as you are not clear, you keep on attracting the same confusion into your life in the form of the different people. Once you are clear that this particular job is right, this person is right, and then even the 100 people comes to you and say that person is not right, you won't believe because you have that much confidence and you have clarity. Is it clear, madam?
Yes. And how can I
Yeah,
मैं distance के
start with the forgiveness. I'll be sharing that video. Forgiveness
Okay.
meditation. You keep practicing that morning and evening on a regular basis. Then you see whatever the emotional pain, the underlying energy is there, everything gets released. Once it is released, you will get the clarity and you will be at peace. Then you need not to listen to any other outside people. You start taking your own decisions.
But
Is it
now
clear?
can we do forgiveness meditation now?
Now, madam?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir.
When
Thank you.
a person is ordering from KGF chapter 3,
No, sir, it's a
I
request.
cannot refuse. No.
It's a request.
KGF 1 and KGF 2, people are afraid. He was able to control the whole country, whole
Oh,
nation.
no, sir, no, sir.
So when KGF 3 coming and asking you do the forgiveness, okay, madam, I will do it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I request all of you to have a little bit of water. We are going to do the forgiveness meditation. As today, most of the questions related to relationships have come up. So it will be easy to do once you experience this, and then it will be easy for you to practice on regular basis. You better have a little bit of water and sit in a comfortable posture.
Hello, sir.
The meditation will be having the separate recording. So I'll stop the recording here.
Hello, sir.